Yeah, go for it.
I'm a folks Facebook page, so.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, so
oh, okay.
I get the news from the family as much as I can.
You get more than I do, probably.
The new dock's going in, and that's, if we keep taking these small steps, we're going to reach the eventual goal of cleaning the entire river. And with the initial grant that's coming through the Ohio EPA this year, we're going to get millions of dollars to clean up the river for the first time in, you know, in 50 years probably there's ever been a penny put in this river. So hopefully the state will invest in this river like they did at Cuyahoga, and we'll have all 8 dams out within the next 8 years, and we can move forward and use this river like it's supposed to be used for recreation and enjoyment for people in the Mahoning Valley, and I'm just excited to be a part of it.
Great. Are you having fun? Tell me what you like best. Did you go on a canoe ride?
Yeah.
Cool. What's your name?
It's a bug that flutters like a butterfly, but looks like a dragonfly.
Okay.
And so that's the nymph. So it will sit on a rock, it will come out, and then it metamorphosizes out and into a terrestrial bug. These are freshwater shrimp, is what those are. And we got some snails in there, and then these are isopods. It's like a kind of looking like a potato bug animal. I got them right down here.
No, I saw you when you were doing it.
Yeah, when Greg comes, I'll be able to take the net back down and see if I can get some other stuff.
You can help.
Can you wave to us?
I like my paddle much better. I got mine. And I'm not saying that I'm partial to it, but you know, I really am so far. You ready? Yep.
Having a good time?
Did you get all these?
He's
Just got here.
You just got here? Are you going to go on a ride on the river?
Yes, he wants to.
Cool.
I want to.
And I want to.
What is your name, girlfriend?
Mandy.
Mandy, I'm Mary. This one's ready to go with the jacket.
I'm enjoying it. So tiny.
Specimen of a mud puppy, but recently they have just found hellbenders. It has been confirmed in Leavittsburg, which downstream of the dam in Leavittsburg, it has been confirmed that hellbenders are there now. So this is very good news for us because hellbenders are very sensitive and they need a certain kind of habitat. So it is a good thing. It's a good thing to know that that habitat still exists and that they're coming back now.
For a lot of the wildlife to get through. So it's, I mean, that's an interesting thing. I never really heard about that before, to actually like filter out the water a little bit. So yeah, that's the first time I heard that, but that was a really good suggestion.
I was just like, well, okay, they got all the bad silt. I understand that that's something that would need sucked out at the bottom before they can do anything. But like, I don't know, when you have like practical, the problem is it's all the runoff from the cities, and I mean, it's Mahoning Avenue. It's like a cement paved sewer that leads down here.
Exactly, and there's just a lot of things that you need to do in order to, and that's like what the problem with Youngstown. They have a storm system that just doesn't hold enough water, so a lot of that gets backflowed into the river untreated. So you have all this river, you have all this wash off from rains that just come into the river untreated. So that's a lot of the problems, like you said, Mahoning Avenue, it just dumps it right in there without being treated. So there is a lot of issues that still need to be fixed in order to filter water. But yeah. Oh wait, I forgot the chocolate syrup. This one's the best one because that's our water treatment plant right there, trying to filter out our water. Of course, whenever it rains, as you can see how that chocolate syrup just slowly goes down, along with everything else that we have going on in here. All that poop, all that fertilizers, all that pesticide, herbicides, it all flows down. And as you can see also that it also tries to filter through this. That's called a wetland. A lot of frogs and a lot of amphibians live in it. So whenever either we're washing our cars or putting pesticides and herbicides in our gardens, we need to make sure that we also think about the people, the things that are living in the water, the things that are living near the water. And of course, the last thing I would ask is, would you want to drink that water if there wasn't chocolate in there and other.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
Yes.
Say hi. Hi, girls.
You didn't realize that?
Tell me what it is.
We have coyote, fox, otter, raccoon, skunk, bobcat or lynx, and a katy.
And where are they from?
These all live in the park, but these kids are not from the park. I don't know where exactly these things are from.
Okay.
They always live in the park.
Wow.
It's snake in it. They won't hurt his first life. See, this is the end of its tail. You see?
And this is an eastern box turtle. Shell is just hollow as a shell. We have a black rat snake skin and a common snapping turtle shell. So it's a young fawn, antler, adult deer, smaller antler, tail, and skull.
We're standing there, this kid comes over.
And then stick your flag in your marshmallows.
We'll put the seeds on top.
Yeah. Educating.
Yep.
That's
cool. Yep. You're stacking up bricks, and you build a class.
Right.
Thanks for coming.
For performance on the Mahoning River. I fly it right down here at the B&O Railroad Station and in Lowville and a couple other places. It's a truly amphibious vehicle. It flies on an 8 to 12 inch cushion of air. It goes over anything, rocks, snow, debris, logs, water, grass, you name it. As long as it fits under 8 to 12 inches. It's a lot of fun, it's phenomenal, and goes quite fast, around 60, 65 miles an hour. And I don't run it that fast down here. About 1/3 throttle is enough, and still the trees go rushing by. It's got, those are called reverse thrusters over there. Put your camera back there, you see the pedal operated. You see, you catch the air, and you can fly backwards for maneuverability. These are different shots. This shot here is right in front of the canoe dock. This one is a little bit upstream from the B&O. Here's the old canoe dock, and we're still upstream just a little bit, 1/10 of a mile or so.
The Mahoning River gave birth to Youngstown and Mahoning County, and it's up to us to be good stewards of the Mahoning River so we can perpetuate its beauty and preserve it for our children and generations to come.